quick update. August 25, so Bitcoin start to come down. So I'll just put Bitcoin at the moment. I'm on the 4 hours chart, so I'll just change it to the weekly and the monthly. Basically, on the monthly, we are still very bullish. So as long this will be just a week if we start going down, even if we come down here to the 10.7 or even lower, we can just have a big week up, and on the monthly we need to close above 10.4 at least, 11.4 or 10.5 and still be bullish. On the weekly, as we can see, 10.5, it's the big resistance. We have a gap on the CME on the 9.5, around 9.5. So the moving averages are here on the weekly. So we can still have a week here and suddenly close above 10.5 here on the 12 and still be bullish and do the higher low here and back up. And if we start to close below on the weekly or even daily below 10.5 or a bit lower, can be tricky. But until now we have 6 days until the monthly close, and we are on Tuesday, and the week will close also around in 3-5 days. So we can have some volatility now, but we might have closed the month or the week with a week above and back to support. So this will be a buy opportunity and easy to manage risk. So just check where we are, where are the supports, and wait for the candles, the daily and the 4 hours to close above, start to close above supports, and use the swing load of the week for the stop loss. So indicators are pushing down, pointing down. Still a long way to go on the weekly for Bitcoin. So we don't know where we can go, but this can't be the start of the distribution, but we can still have some good bounces up. So until we go down or up, we don't know. So this is where we are on the weekly. Now I'm putting the daily. So we broke below the 21. We had the false breakout here on the 12, and then big drop down. And yeah, so we are on this support now, which is this area here, all this area here of this candle close, and we still have all these moving averages. So we are finding support now here on this cluster here. We still have this one as support around here, 10.8, and let's see where we stop on the daily. But as in terms of moving averages, the first one it's here on the 10.7, although we have a CME gap around the 9.4, 9.5. Indicators are still pointing down. And yeah, so now this will be a big resistance here on the 11.5 area. So it's a strong resistance. And yeah, okay, so this is Bitcoin now 4 hours. So we are starting to have a week up. So people who want to take a guess, it's still 1 hour and a half to go, but you can put your stop loss here and buy now on this area and wait for as soon as the candle closes, start to hold and maybe go up, and at least until the resistance on the 11.5, and who knows, even higher. But you can use this as your stop loss. If we come down, you get out and try to buy lower. So it's still 1 hour and a half to go. We are trying to close above the 200 here, 200 exponential, 200 simple. If we close 4 hours above, we still can hold and use your stop loss here, and it's a good buy. And yeah, so this is Ethereum on the 4 hours, the same, it's happening. So Ethereum already holding the support here on the 200, stop loss here if we lose this, next stop it's here, and it's easy for risk management. So you still have 1 hour and a half to buy and stop loss here. Okay, so this is Ethereum. since we are on an uptrend, all the opportunities to buy are to take the risk. Very easy to control the risk, so you can buy now, wait here or here, stop loss here, and hopefully it goes up from there. Otherwise you get out. So it's the same for Litecoin. We have the 200s here, the 277 here. Easy to control the risk. 200s are always a good area to buy. Ripple, the same, still below, but it's good buy. Stop loss here. Stellar, the same, already on the 277, hold it. Stop loss here, and buy on this area we are now. If we come down, get out. And ZRX hold it at 89, and this is your stop loss, and waiting for it to try to go up here and from here up. So very easy to control the risk now. EOS also on the 277, buy, stop loss here. OMG, I'm just giving the 4 hours for like a quick trade from one area to the other one, and then take profits or sell, and then decide again. This can still be some good profits, and the stop loss it's very tight, so just below, and there's almost no risk. And link, it's holding this support here, but not on the moving average, still below. So let's see, but it looks like a buy, but might just test the resistance and come back down. But anyway, stop loss can be here or here on the previous swing low. And let's see. So it's just easy, we can even come down, but you get out. As simple as that, or you can leave entries until here and use your stop loss here. On this top here, which wasn't tested. This top here wasn't tested, this top here wasn't tested. Actually this one was, only this one it wasn't, which is aligned with this 10k, $10 area. Let's see what it does. But yeah, so back to Bitcoin. So we are trying to hold, easy to get the stop loss here, but still 1 hour and a half to go. You might wait because might be here and suddenly before we close suddenly comes down and keep on going down. So it's better to wait until the candle closes or a bit before, see what it's doing and take a decision. This is the 4 hours. And yeah, so you can use your stop loss for now here if you want to buy now. Otherwise just wait 1 hour and see. And yeah, so that's it. So back to the monthly on Bitcoin. So basically what's happening, it's this. We are on the monthly. It's already getting red. We need to close above the 11.3, this candle basically. For now we can just wick down and then maybe close and up. So support is here on the 10.7, also here. So we have a few supports for to make the higher low here and try to push higher again. But it's better that we just have a wick and push it higher again. If we start closing on the lower levels, especially below 10.5 or this 10.6, 10.7 of this candle starts to get tricky. So this can be just a week and then close green again. Who knows? So this is the monthly, 6 days to go. And the weekly, as I said, we have all this support here. Still bullish, especially here the 12, and we stay above the 10.5. Let's see what we do. And now it's the low time frames working on this area. But because it's a weekly and we still have a few days to go, and the big support on the moving average are here. Let's see what we do on the daily. If it holds on the daily, we still have all these moving average below. Only the 4 hours are trying to hold and looking good for now, but who knows? So it's a matter of waiting 1 hour and 25 or 1 hour at least. But if you want to take the risk, it's already like a big wick already up. It's on the buy area, stop loss here. Very easy. If it doesn't hold, we can go up a little bit and then the next candle back down. Who knows, but you can take profits or use the stop loss. Very simple, no risk involved, almost.